Then I come. So I did a lot of stuff today. Yeah, quite literally, I didn't purposefully like did this hourly check-in, hourly tweets, hourly postings. I didn't purposefully skip on the I hope I'm talking loud enough. Skip on the towns and the animals. I genuinely forgot that part, and the reason why I didn't do it, didn't do some stuff in the hourly postings from before, is because I was eating. That's why. And Kai got his operated then, so like, yeah, and they possessed me not to wash my hands, and yeah, and I forgot one of the in order to do the hourly postings, and I also forgot to. No, I didn't forget. What am I saying? Um, I for the ruining my education. I just figured out I got hundreds on everything, cause then they did not want me to process the fact that I got hundreds on everything in high school. Actually, I was supposed to get more than hundreds, but then I wasn't able to process my actual marks in uni, which were all hundreds. So fuck you to everybody who took bribes from Chiranjeevi. You know what Charan did? Chiranjeevi is kind of screwed up. He has a library full of my past lives. You know the Akashic records? He has that version of that about my past lives. Charan made him do that. Charan made him go to some pusari or some samyar, but an evil one, okay? And then he recounted all my past lives to this Pandaram Chiranjeevi. Why does this guy need to know my past lives? It's none of his business. He's crazy. You guys know by that I mean it's like so soulfully. They're trying to make me a tikavai. Fuck you, Sharmi. Fuck you, Vijay Deverakonda. Fuck you, Sharmi. Fuck you, Tulasi. Like, fuck you. Anyways, you guys already know Sharmi's one of the reasons why I committed suicide. She goes and sleeps with Sahil and then goes and tells him it's 12 a.m. the time they try to kill me. That I'm gonna go to Chennai, and then Yoha finds out, and then she goes and gets everyone to make me commit suicide. You know what Rana said? Wait. Telepathically to make me commit suicide? He said, Appa would want me to commit suicide because I'm a failure in life. And yada yada yada. Yo, if you want to mentally abuse someone, you learn from him. He is an expert at mentally abusing people. Suicide was never in my dictionary. Yes, I had, thoughts in life where I'm like, okay, I don't deserve this, I can't deal with this can't go on for longer. But I didn't mean my life, I meant the situation. And that's when I would always try to leave, and Sahana and Vijay Deverakonda and what's his face, Rana and Ram Charan. I'd call him Charan because he ain't Ram. Upasana is like, find your Ram. Okay, your Ram is cheating on you with several people. Okay. Marry him, stay with him. I don't care. I don't need him. I really don't care. Please kill each other. Leave me alone. I need my peace. I don't need poison. Who the fuck works at a hospital to get poisoned? I don't get that. Anyways. Quite disgusting. And yeah, Sabi Zamri dash Virtual Warriors. Please fact check everything I said about my education, and just in case I missed something or I was incorrect about something, I'm pretty sure I'm right, but I just want you guys to check because you guys obviously know best. The real ones, not the fake ones, not the stalkers who are deserved to die, including Chiranjeevi. I really don't give a damn. Like, okay, you know my perspective is on this? Once again, I'm not talking shit to talk shit. This guy has ruined my life since I was 4. Actually, since before I was born. I think. I don't know exactly at what point in my time in this timeline that he got my everythings, but like my past lives. But he has ruined my life, and okay, this is my perspective on it because they've already ruined my life. They've already tortured my kids. They have killed several of my kids. They're ruining the multiverse. I want to talk about black holes. And hopefully I remember this about then. And like I cannot suck up to people that ruin my lives. I'm not going to be afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of. What are you going to do? Trying to ruin my life more? Okay, honey, I'm doing that to you right now. With one tweet, I destroy your reputation. It's what I'm doing. It's what I can do. Me and Appa have worked for this our entire lives. Okay, not to ruin people's lives. That's what they do. I mean, for the point I'm at and for the effect to have built the effect my posts have on society. I'm doing good for society. What are you doing? The pimps. Destroying it. So there's a difference. Okay? And Shinji's a terrorist. He's a pimp. He's a stalker. There you go. Abi's Army Dash Virtual Warriors. Please write down everything that he has done in order to threaten the very existence of society and how many multiverses. No, I want to expand the multiverse. I'll talk about that later. They tried to make sound over there. I'm killing them and they're still doing this. Okay, fine, get killed. That's their problem. It's not mine. I'm fine. I'll have my peace of mind and I'll live while they die. Yo, good deal. Done deal. I'm fine. And what else? Yeah, so yeah. There's that. Shinji, talk about Shinji. Is all that? Is there anything I want to say more about Shinji? Yeah, because not just Shinji, I cannot be nice. I don't have to be nice to anybody that is an evil, that is a pimp, that is a stalker, that has rapist-like thoughts. I don't have to be. I will not be, right? And I really try not to, obviously. But there's possession, which I'm trying to get rid of because it's still funny. I have millions and millions of pisasas in me, and still I can kill them. This is just great. This is just really funny. The amount of impact I'm having. It's not me being arrogant, it's me being confident and recognizing and realizing and processing the effect and my place in society. Yeah, it's cool. I've created so much debates on Twitter. It's just, I saw one of them, politics one. Regarding the Trump and stuff, which is just fun. The debates are fun. The fact that I have that much impact. I saw. But maybe it's because I listened to 2 movies, watched a movie. I'm halfway through Bhairava, listening to Bhairava. Not Kala Bhairava, Magadira. No, he just copied my past life with one of his doppelgangers that I have telepathy with. Kala Bhairava, whatever. Magadira? Okay, first of all, please get all the actual doppelgangers, good doppelgangers of Ramchan who've had those past lives with me. Thank you very much. We'll get them problem solved because I want my actual Kala Bhairava because I think he was probably my son, like the doppelgangers that fit with the story. Please don't go watch the story. I watched his movies. I watched Rana's movies. I watched Vijay Deverakonda's movies. I am possessed not to say the other person's movies constantly. During the Rudramadevi crew assemble time, and I ended up at brothels. I ended up living at a brothel. I ended up working at a brothel, like thinking that it was a factory. I thought I was working as a general laborer. Okay, not like, you know what. Who would make that choice? Like, women, I want to tell you something. Never make the choice to be human trafficked. If you have a choice not to be human trafficked, you say no and walk away. Okay, I'm telling you right now because it's a trap. It's a complete trap. It's a complete, like, it's disgusting. You do not do that stuff because it's not good for you. You will be pimped out. You will be kidnapped. You will be told who to have sex with and exactly what to do. Not sex with. You will be told who to be raped by. That's what it's called. Human trafficking is being raped. That's what it's called. Being a sex worker is being raped. That's what it's called. That's what it actually is. Not some free pro-female illusion. No. I'm sorry. I'm all for equal rights, but human trafficking isn't equal rights. It's putting us several steps back. Men, women, do not say yes to that stuff. Please have a very good idea of what human trafficking is before you, because there's this sometimes there was this, I saw this before, that people would be sex workers by choice. No, please don't make that choice. I know some people feel pressured to do it, feel are blackmailed to do it. Um, they feel like it's the only way to feed their children. No, your children will die if you go into that, because you know what they do. Pimps are konjam crack in the soul. So what they do is that they take you and think they own you when they don't, because one person cannot be owned by another. And then if you have children, they take them because they think they own your children. And then they rape them and kill them. It may end up in murder. And they end up getting them human trafficked. They're kind of crazy. This is a cycle of human trafficking, so please don't do it for your children, for somebody. Because if you have any family, any friends, they might kill them. One, they tried to kill Appa right when I was in Mumbai, being human trafficked, and it wasn't by choice, obviously. And yeah, and he survived somehow because I was protecting him because I have powers in India, so I need to be in Chennai. And so yeah, do not. I 100% condemn the concept of being a sex worker and making it seem like it is a great thing to do. No, it's called being raped worker. It's not a sex worker, it's called being raped worker. No, I'm serious, that's what it's called. It's not a sex worker. You can't, no, it doesn't make sense having sex for money. That concept itself doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. It's being raped for money. That's what it is. There's no concept as having sex for money. You're being raped. Have I made that clear? I hope I made it clear. For any women that don't exactly understand the concept of human trafficking because they're not educated on it, meaning I'm not saying formal education, but in general, people tend to, squirm around the concept because, and I'm not blaming the good ones because they're just traumatized by it, but certain, because they need to have the idea of it to figure out, because there were people who tried to be my friends. Poor credit. When I was on the streets. Wait, let me talk about back clothes first. Try to breathe every alarm. I'm thinking about Ava. So I don't know if I've done to on my children interview. Yes, please find all the actual doppelgangers from Kalabairaba. They like that movie. Fuck you, Chadra. I'm not promoting your shit right now. He tried to make me say I like Magadira right now. Quite literally, he tried to possess me to say that. I like my babies, who that story is actually based on. Do I like him? No. Pois sabe. Anyways. Goodness gracious, man. Yeah, he's just pissed off because I ain't going to Sri Lanka. If I don't go to Sri Lanka, he dies. Anyways. I have a choice. Apapa or chat an idiot. I choose Apapa. Anyways, he's pretending to hold my hand right now. Because whenever I used to hold hands with Mama, whenever I used to do that, I would feel Mama holding my hand. Because, there's that telepathic physical touch that you can do. Not anything other than that. No, he never crossed a line. We never crossed lines. Only, we just didn't. Yeah, we did not cross lines. So he's just holding my hand. Like, he held my hand since I was 4. And I would feel him holding my hand. Like, one of the hands would feel like his hand. He usually holds hands like this. And Appa holds hands like this. So I was holding her hand and I felt. And now, Charlotte is quite literally pretending to be him. They've done this. Several of them. My hands! Peace off. Anyways, am I done with that concept? I'm done with the... He's pretending to be my dad, whatever. I don't care what he does. Everyone knows he's not, so whatever. Seriously, be born to good parents. I mean, try to. Appa is good, so I'm fine. Appa, I mean, Vijay. Talapati Vijay. What else? I don't know who travels all the way to Canada to find me. That Pisas, Vijay Devarakonda, was in wherever he was born in India, Telangana, Andhra, wherever. He takes a flight to go and search for me because he thinks I'm in Canada. Quite literally, he goes from place to place looking for me. And then he knocks on my door. It's all planned by Sharon. Okay, so that dude in Smurfs. Okay, there's that doppelgangers find my car by the was because they were my babies when I was with Ramadevi. I killed Sharon when I was with Ramadevi, and I took that mark from him because Harkiran and Sharon aren't his parents because they were severely abusing him, and I saw this in several ways that I do not want to talk about right now without that man's permission. And I saw this, and I killed them, and I took him as my son, and he became my little son. And he's saying I'm his own man, or Sharon. So no, I will not give them Dharma because I want them. And you know what? I couldn't remember I was with Rama Devi when she saw me. And she checked her jaw to him before, and guess who killed her? At you. So wait for it, cause it's gonna happen. Like it says in your jaw to him, you're gonna be killed by me. So why do you even try to talk to me at UTM? She would, that Pisasu would continuously wow, I can't believe those two could give birth to an angel like my son. No matter what, he's my son, and just because someone gave birth to him, evils giving birth to him has no credibility. It has nothing, no ownership, no guardianship, no nothing whatsoever. He's my son. I will take him. You can't use the line, "Oh, he's my son. I gave birth to him." No, I killed you because you gave birth to him. So fuck off. Go fucking die. I'll never give my son to any of you. And if you force me to make me say, oh, they're your children, you can take them, because clearly you need me to say it, to give you permission in order to do anything at all, because that's why you guys force me to say stuff, right? Or else if I don't give you permission for anything, you can't even breathe, right? You can't do anything. You can't bomb universities. You don't have any money. You probably be on the streets, like what you did to me. You won't be, you'll be in jail, right? If I don't give you permission to do it, because that's what you're doing. You're asking permission from me to do all this. That's what you try to do in all these videos. Permission, my permission. So konjam arangu, like konjam arangu, because ew, what the fuck did I just do? They tried to make me do that. Ew, because some chick did this sexual thing with Tiger Shroff, and they tried to make me do that. Like whatever, not Disha, not some actress, some random thing did it in order to become an actress, marry him, yada yada yada. I'm not doing that to Tiger Shroff. I am repulsed by him. He's not my husband. Polar opposites as much as can be. He is part of the reason why my videos the videos that they take and the AI videos and whatever technically altered videos that are being released constantly. Part of the reason is him. My mama is the reason I kill him off for that. So polar opposites. No, I'm not. No. No. Okay, basically what I was saying, I forgot my line of thought now. Thank you very much for all those pimps that are trying to make me talk sexually. Go fuck yourself, because I don't want to. It's 18 minutes. I want to do like 30-minute videos now. Yeah, come on. Black holes. I wanted to say something about black holes. Black holes. You know how it says I've been in a black hole several times. My parallel stop, and I remember some of it, right? So they say that there's no ending to black holes. Black holes aren't natural. Pimp created that. Ultimate terrorist, Tamana and her parallel that is pretending to be God and trying to destroy, terrorizing the multiverse for eternity. She basically created black holes. They didn't exist before her. She created them, partly for this specific purpose. It's funny how she creates something just for to do something in one lifetime in history, for 5 years, or however long this is gonna be, because it won't be long in terms of years. Comparing it to a lifetime, comparing it to the average lifetime. Fuck her. You know how they say the black holes don't have an end? They do have an end. My disintegrated bodies are on top of other bodies, disintegrated bodies in the bottom of the black hole. yes, the pull is extreme of a black hole. It's more than if you drop from the top of a mountain. Yes, definitely. It's like it's sucking you in, right? The black hole. I'm remembering as I say it. And yes, so there is an end. It's a long way down, but there's an end. And hopefully they all end for doing this to me. And everybody else in the multiverse, because they're just quantum crack. What else was I gonna say? I haven't opened the coloring book. I don't know what to say. I have 10 minutes left. Blah di da di da. They created holes in my sweater. So every time we dash virtual warriors, you can say who's responsible for that. And I'm not okay with that. And yeah. And yeah. And they're trying to make sure I don't talk for some reason. They don't want these videos to continue. Why are they scared? Oh yeah, they required my permission to say everything. They've all been basically forcing me to get my permission. Because without my permission, they can't do any of this. And they know that. And they're very triggered by it. And so they try to abuse me as much as possible in order to hide their insecurities. See, there's nothing wrong with being insecure, but it's how you express that feeling that counts. And if you don't express it properly in the sense of like in a healthy manner to society, because they just have a plan of ruining society because they're so insecure, then honey, go bury yourself with your insecurities. Because I don't care. Can you please make a list of the amount of people that Jay Balan and Co killed in Idabala, Sumadi from Panditarapu? Can you please have a list of the people that somebody killed in Panditarapu? Because once a year she would try to kill somebody because she koncham kirikapichadu. And I hope I'm talking loud. Okay, I'll talk closer so that you can hear me. Yeah, okay, there you go. If I remember, I might just, go away from the camera because I forgot to be close to the camera. And yeah. Oh, okay, I'll tell you why. That I do not care if I talk about celebrities or people in power, or in public. I don't care. Okay, they're trying to make me think, one, that I don't have much power, and when my word has more power than they do. One, I just have to live in order to take everything, but in a sense of the amount of impact it has. I know that. I and Appa have the most power in the world when it comes to the impact our words and actions have on society, have in the impact in society's hearts and minds. We propel them to take action because we at Appa may have made sure we're able to do that for them, right? I can get that, but it's not just that, because I came from normal to this, and I'm still normal to me, and that's the same thing about Appa. Appa's still normal, right? It's just our jobs. This is what our jobs are, but we're still the same. I know every celebrity tries to say that, every public figure tries to say that, but like we genuinely mean it, and I hope you guys get that. I think you do, or else we wouldn't have the impact we're having. It's like because it feels like one of you is up here and doing this video, trying to change the world, trying to save the multiverse, right? That's what this is. And it's the fact that I'm able to do this because of Appa. Definitely, we've worked years for this. Yeah. And yeah, and okay, the point is, even if I didn't have this place, even if I didn't have this much impact, because I still don't know the range of impact everything has. I just saw one. I don't even know what the entire thing is on Trump. That's why I'm not fully talking about it. So because I want to say the right thing, in the sense that obviously whenever I talk, I sometimes mix stuff up. But I want to be clear about what it is because I don't know everything about Jeffrey Epstein files. Excuse me, Trump is obviously a rapist. He has raped kids, no doubt. Obviously. Kind of obvious. I don't know why you guys elected him in the first place. I think both times when you elected him, it's probably, voted, I don't think you guys actually voted for Trump. He does business, guys. The guy's loaded, unfortunately, for the U.S. and the U.S. government. Twice, I think he rigged the votes. I don't think you can vote for someone who's an openly sexist and who talks like that to the public. Um, yeah, I think he rigged the votes. But Abizarmi dash Virtual Warriors, please confirm. And so Trump is trying to say, from what I've seen, I saw a screenshot of his Twitter. He's probably Suniumed, that it's death by treason. Treason causes death or whatever. I don't even know much about this. That's why I'm not talking about it. But I'm talking about it for some reason again. So he's using my thing about that it's punishable by law, that you can kill immediately. But those two things, yeah. And then they're saying, is it the Democrats? I don't even have the American political system geared in my head. Like, I don't even know the ins and outs of the American political system. And the Democrats are saying that they can't follow basically illegal orders, right? Saying how whatever Trump says is illegal because he's one of the people that has caused the threat to society, which he is. So they're both trying to use my points. They're both trying to. I don't know if Trump is going to go. I want to see what Trump does. I want to see if he pretends to support me or if he's going to pretend to not support me and be against me. I mean, he's obviously against me. He's been against me for 5 years, right? So I want to see what he does. Because I think he's playing both sides. I'm just being entertained here by everything that's going on. But yeah, that's all I can say because I don't know everything about it. And I want to be extremely clear when I talk about it. Yeah. Democrats are pretending to support me. Trump pretends to support me half the time, maybe, or maybe he's trying to pretends to support me full time. But if he was supporting me the full time, he wouldn't call my baby a piggy. Because if he called me my baby a piggy, then he cannot be a piggy near me. He cannot be near me. Like you call my baby a piggy? Like make fun of her by being a piggy? Not the freaking reporter. I don't like her either. Okay, but so I think he's doing half and half. I'm just entertained here. I'm gonna be entertained. I'm gonna see what happens because I'm gonna just have a ball with this. Yeah. I always say baby Ava in my head because baby and Ava. Because I always said baby. I was trying to think of baby first, and then in my head it said, and then in my head it was like baby Ava. It just came out automatic because you know how I used to say for the past 5 years, need to get Ava, need to get Ava, need to get. It's all I was thinking in my head, trying to make sure I thought in my head. And post January, on her 9th birthday, it stopped me from thinking that because she was not going to be kidnapped anymore, and I was going to take her. I just had to say intuition. Yeah. I keep not finishing my thought. My God. You know, they were trying to stop the Salem thing, like everything. I'm just it took me, like, I understand. I'm still not finishing my thought. I understand that I did not watch the movies every single day for 2 months, but I've been like, I have to keep watching movies. That's what keeps you guys safe. If I didn't watch the movies, if I had watched the movies every single day, Karud wouldn't have happened. Straight up, Karud wouldn't have happened. I think you guys know that already. Abhi's Army Dashboard to Warriors, please say it. In order to keep you guys safe, everybody safe, I have to watch the movies. For some reason, I have to be safe at the same time too, and I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Because I don't know how to do that, but I know how to keep some of you guys safe. I don't know how to keep me safe. Because if I'm me safe, everybody's safe. I alive, I'll fucking keep everybody alive. Say so. Say right. What happened to my French accent? Madame Russell, my grade 12 French teacher. Because I skipped a grade. Obviously, I was supposed to skip a grade anyways. But anyways, give me a 75 for my midterms in French. And then she has a conversation with me, okay? She's like, Abraham, why do you think you're getting this? In French. She asked me. I said, je ne comprends pas. Pourquoi? And I say everything I'm doing right. And she says, but this, and this. And I'm like, what but this, and this? Now I'm saying it. I always said why I deserve the marks I think I should get, which was I always thought I should get 100. Or more. I know what I deserve. I deserve a lot. Deserve a lot. Okay? And so I did. And then they give these bakwas reasons, man. There's utter nonsensical reasons as why I shouldn't get the marks I deserve, participating in class. Okay, but when I put my hand up in class, you tell me put it down because I answer too much. No, okay. Someone can put their hands up, and even when I put my hand up and no one else is there, they don't choose me. Why? So I don't get enough marks for participation. Bitch, I'm putting my hand up. Are you how do you become a teacher? Do you know how to grade papers? I'm sorry, you're an experienced teacher? Oh, Moretta, you're experienced? No, I was gonna leave Dixie Station, right? Because I got money. Remember, I was staying at Dixie Station for a couple of months before, last year, and I was leaving Dixie Station. Moretta is at Rockwood Mall. She was my grade 10 and 11 French teacher. Trying to create issues in every presentation of mine. Oh, but this. Everything is fucking perfect. Give me the mark or I kill you, because I'm sending people to kill you right now. This is for all my teachers, not just them. Okay? Don't mess with my French. Do not mess with the French of me. Probably made sense in some world, okay? And yeah, okay, it's 31 minutes. I gotta go. Okay, let me finish my thought here. I do not care because they've already ruined my life. I know what they can do to ruin my life, and they've done everything already. They have done the most they have ever done in eternity, and it still doesn't bother me in terms of me not talking back, me not giving up, because the only thing that will end all this nonsense and them is if I talk back. And since I was like this, since I was from a young age, they can't do anything if you don't give up, is what I've noticed, right? They can abuse you, they can do, and it's not permission. Obviously, you need my permission to do anything to me. Clearly, I understand that. If you're going to twist my words and make it sound like I gave you permission, when I didn't, honey. I didn't. But they can make it seem, they can abuse, they can do whatever crap they think makes them, fills up their insecurities inside of them. See, Trisha made sure I didn't have a heart, but she and others like her have the most insecurities ever, right? What are you gonna do to fill that up? You had a black heart then, you have a black heart now. First of all, she's not immortal, because me and Appa made sure she's not immortal. All we have to do is, I can't tell her how we're gonna kill her, but she might know. Whatever. Kill her too, man. Abuse Army versus Warriors. Appa wants to kill her. He does not want anything to do with her. He may pretend or go along with whatever she does, but he ain't marrying her or getting engaged to her. He knows that's a big no-no. And he's counting on me to save him if they ever blackmail him or force him to say stuff that he does not want to say. He's counting on me to back him up. So, honey, no one's marrying my appa. He gonna be single. He gonna stay single for eternities, because he just wants to be an appa to all of us. Thank you. I'm not talking about the very good people that fall in love with him. No. He wants to be your best friend forever. And ever and ever. Not sayada ever. No, we're not going there. Just forever and ever and ever. For eternity, because, yeah. Because he still loves you the same. The amount he loves me, he loves you. Not like as a child, obviously, because that would be wrong. But as a best friend. Yeah. See, because the way I was his best friend when I was 3 and I got him off the streets. We were still on the streets because of Chudden, because we were going to rent a house. We had enough money for a house. A bunch of 4-year-olds working their ass off. 4 and 3-year-olds. Appa was 3 then. He was working then. We made enough money to rent a house. And don't give me that bullshit. Appa doesn't like that word. It was because of the times. Or it was a long time ago. It's easy. Hello, what were you doing then? Would you be able to do this in this situation? No. So could you buy a mood? Whatever. And Sheldon's trying to create more drama between me and Ahan. Anyways, whatever, I don't care. Did Tiger Shroff make me say that? Because he did some bullshit? Not shit, whatever. I got an issue with shit. Ugly piece of shit. I haven't checked his Twitter, Instagram profile. I haven't checked any of their Instagram profiles. I don't know what they're saying. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know. I haven't looked them up on social media. I looked Samantha up because I saw Family Man 3 on Twitter. I'm like, no, she can't get that role. I don't want her to be an actress. Why would I want to be an actress? To cut more of my children's arms off? No. So that's the only thing I checked. If it seems like I checked Samantha's stuff up, that's the only reason. Okay, now because I'm such a huge fan. No, fuck off. Um. Okay. Basically, the thought is, they have done everything to me, and I know I can do worse to them, and I'ma live to do worse to them. I mean, I'ma live for me. Like doing worse to them is secondary, but I'ma live first. Yeah, when I live, that'll happen. But the point is, I kept on trying and trying and trying, not giving up in whatever position I was in life, and through that, I've made sure that I've created this platform online in my life, in the world. And whatever I say, I'm gonna keep saying, and I'm gonna keep fighting for myself, and I know what I'm capable of. Kingdom almost did not release. I put a full stop to Vijay Deverakonda's fucking career almost with what I posted. Kingdom almost did not release because of Operation Sindur. Hello, Abhi. But then guess what he did? He made sure I didn't watch the videos every day, movies every day, and that's how this happened. That's how Kingdom got released. That's how whatever nonsense has happened. How you guys saw these people that I was targeting and talking, saying the truth about them, about their evilness. Getting these media appearances and positive media. Yo, you gotta know positive media. You can't get positive media without Bizarre.spiritual warriors ever. Anyways, I'm gonna go talk about that post, talk about everything. It's 36 minutes. I have to post. So, I'm gonna watch the movies every day to make sure that they are out of my life. Yes, causing severe pain to them is definitely a priority, because I get very angry, and but at the same time, priority is for them. The first priority is for them to be out of my life, and for me to do that, I have to watch the movies every day, which is what I'm doing. And they're trying to stop me from watching the movies every day, so that Appa doesn't, continue to do his weekly rallies around Tamil Nadu. Well, fuck off. Okay, anyways, yeah, okay. Nandri vanakkam. Thank you.